In this tutorial, you will learn how to work with Picture and Slideshow widgets in Readymag. The tool offers rich image display options and allows users to search and import copyright-free images from Unsplash and Flickr right from its interface. To create a new image on a page, click plus in the widget bar and select Picture. You can upload an image file, paste a direct URL, or add images from Flickr or Unsplash. You can also drag and drop an image file on the workspace. You can always replace an image if necessary. To change the size of the picture widget, simply drag its sides or any angle. In the basic widget controls, you can automatically resize the image so that it fits the original format or a half of it. Here, you can also add a border to the image by setting its color and width in pixels. The radius option works in two modes: automatic, all the corners of the image get rounded simultaneously, or independent, set different radiuses for each corner. Radiuses do not synchronize between layouts. That means you can select different settings for the same widget in the desktop, tablet, and mobile versions of your project. You can also set up opacity. To crop the image, go to the crop settings and drag the red frame. If you need to scale your widget to the size of the original image, move the slider to check the percentage size of your current widget compared to the original image. To crop the image square, click the square icon. You can also make the image fill or fit the cropping frame. To stretch your picture proportionally with the screen, open the position panel and select the full width or full height position. If Lightbox is enabled, the image will be expanded to full screen when clicked on. You can set color for the background and adjust transparency for better user experience. To add an alt attribute to your image, click the semantics settings and enter the desired text in the pop-up window. The attribute will then appear in the source code of your project. Alt text describes what is shown in a picture, increasing the accessibility of your project for visitors who are unable to see images for a variety of reasons. If your project has a lot of content to load, you can streamline by using lower quality placeholders for images. To activate this option, open Project Settings, go to the Viewer tab, and enable Progressive Images. Blurred placeholders will now be shown instead of actual images while your project is loading. To create an image gallery in your project, click plus in the widget bar and select Slideshow. Upload or drop images one by one, or select multiple files. To change the size or proportions of the slideshow, drag the sides of the widget. To change the order of your slides, add, replace, or delete pictures, click the Images icon in the widget controls. To customize the appearance of your slideshow, click Settings in the widget controls. Keep the default arrows or replace them with icons from our library. Position them on the sides of your slideshow or on the bottom. Choose Mouse Over to show arrows only when hovering over the slideshow. To hide arrows completely, click Disable. You can show a counter that displays in numbers or dots. The counter can be placed inside the slideshow or below it. Add a button that allows visitors to view your slideshow in full screen. Select Colors for the slideshow controls. You can disable the round, semi-transparent background for the controls and enable Show on Hover. Add descriptions to individual slides. You can access typography, font style, and color controls for your captions. You can add thumbnails to your slideshow. Switch off the Fill option to prevent the images in your slideshow from getting stretched to fill the boundaries of the slideshow widget, and choose a background color. Let's set the same color for the page background that we chose earlier for the background of the slideshow. Round the angles of your slides using the Radius option. There are two types of transitions between slides, slider or crossfade. If you opt for slider, the images will follow each other. If you choose crossfade, they will appear with opacity. For play on click, you can set the duration of the transition. For play on hover, the duration of the transition and delay. To play slides automatically, select autoplay. Now you know how to handle images and slideshows in Readymag. Let's check out the preview. Find more tutorials and tips at readymag.com/learn.